today is 4th of October 2020. Siguro pasado alas 6 na ng hapon. Pero medyo mataas pa yung araw kasi nag-forward na kami yung daylight saving time. So, ayun, kaninang umaga. Kaya, ayan, mga alas 8 ng gabi, alas 9 ng gabi, maliwanag pa dito. Well, anyway, I decided na gawin na itong vlog na to na request ng isa sa ating subscribers na i-discuss ko daw yung aking naging karanasan sa paghahanap ng trabaho dito sa Australia. So, ayun, nagsubok akong mag-video ng sarili ko ng maraming beses para i-discuss yung journey ko sa paghahanap ng trabaho dito, pero hindi ako nagagandahan. So, I decided na gumawa ng PowerPoint presentation para mas informative siya at saka mas medyo formal. So, ayun guys, I hope you get something out of this. Disclaimer lang guys, this is based on my personal experience and pasensya na kayo kung meron tayong wrong grammar and spelling. Madalian lang kasi yung ating ginawang presentation. So, ayan guys, simulan na natin ang ating discussion. Hi guys! As I mentioned in my opening video, I have prepared a short PowerPoint presentation para mas medyo formal and informative yung pag-share ko sa inyo ng aking job search and application journey dito sa Australia. So, the title of our PowerPoint presentation is My Job Search and Application Journey Here in Australia. I hope you can get some information with regards to our topic for today. So, to begin with, I would like to share with you guys kung ano ang current na trabaho ko. Well, I am currently working as Senior Finance Officer in a primary school here in Sydney. For privacy purposes, I will no longer mention the school where I am currently working. So, where did I go to look for a job, or what job search engines I used to look for a job? There were two job search engines that I normally go to look for a job opportunity, and they are seek.com and career1.com. Since my experience and educational background is in accounting, obviously I was looking for a job related to accounting, such as full functions accounts receivable, accounts payable, bookkeeper, accounts assistant, accounting clerk, assistant accountant, and finance officer. Lahat ng related sa accounting, kung mayroong mga job openings, yan ang sinesearch ko sa mga job search engine na yan. Most of the employer here in Australia place their job openings through headhunters or employment agency or recruitment agency like Hayes, Robert Halp, Michael Page, Page Personnel, Norwest Recruitment. So, iyan yung ilan sa mga recruitment agency na normally nag-advertise ng mga job opening on behalf of their clients, which is yun nga yung mga potential employer. Pero meron din namang mga private advertiser, meaning the employer themselves place their job opportunity doon sa mga job search engine na yon na nabanggit ko. Ako ay normally prioritize looking sa mga private advertisers muna bago ako tumingin sa mga agency. Kasi para direct na kaagad, unlike kung sa recruitment agency medyo mahaba yung proseso kasi nga parang may middleman pa. So, what are the documents I have to prepare before applying for a job? In our PowerPoint presentation, you will see the documents needed in applying for a job. Basically, there are two major documents that we have to prepare in applying for any job opportunities here in Australia. And they are the cover letter and the resume. Yung cover letter is like an application letter natin dyan sa Pilipinas. Pero ang tawag dito sa Australia, cover letter. So, ano ba yung cover letter? A cover letter is a letter of introduction that highlights the key accomplishments and qualification for a job opening or opportunity. Ayun, dito nilalagay ko lang yung aking key accomplishments and qualification. Nung wala pa akong local experience, ang nilalagay ko yung sa Pilipinas pa. Pero nung nagka-local experience na ako, syempre, binago ko na yung cover letter ko based na doon sa aking local experience. So, you have to review from time to time yung cover letter mo. Kailangan relevant doon sa job opening na ina-applyan mo. So, cover letter also will support your resume and will give the reader with an understanding kung anong klaseng trabaho ang hinahanap mo. May mga employer na hindi papansinin ng application mo kapag walang cover letter. So, nag-e-effort talaga ako na makagawa ng cover letter. Otherwise kasi hindi yan papansinin ng employer based doon sa mga naging experience ko sa pag-a-apply ko ng trabaho. Normally, I tailored my cover letter doon sa position or role na ina-applyan ko. Make sure na brief lang and get or straight to the point. Kumbaga, walang paligoy-ligoy. Actually, sa internet lang din ako kumuha ng idea kung paano gumawa ng cover letter. So, ayun, punta lang kayo sa internet, maraming iba-ibang klaseng format ng cover letter. The next one is the resume. Nag-research ako ng format ng resume that suits sa Australian style, kung ano yung format na effective that is commonly used here in Australia. So, ayan, nilagay ko sa ating PowerPoint presentation kung saan ko nakuha yung format ko ng resume na ginagamit ko. So, ayan, idp.com.au. My resume starts with the header showing my personal details such as my name, address, mobile number or cell phone number, and my email address. Ngayon, yung pinaka-body, inuumpisahan ko sa career objectives or career profile. Nung wala pa akong local experience, career objectives yung nilalagay ko. Binabanggit ko doon na wala pa akong local experience and looking for job opportunities. Pero hina-highlight ko yung experience ko sa Pilipinas para magkaroon din ng idea yung hiring manager na kahit wala pa akong local experience, may experience naman ako doon sa role na ina-applyan ko. Nung nagkaroon na ako ng local experience, binago ko na yung resume ko, ginawa ko na siyang career profile. Bale, yun na yung ginagamit ko kasi doon hina-highlight ko na yung local experience ko. Ayun, sinasummarize ko doon yung aking role and yung aking qualification and yung mga achievements ko. Then, after ng career objectives or career profile, yung susunod, yung key skills and competencies. Dito, I summarizes my key strengths and competencies that are relevant to the role that I am applying for. Let's say, accounts payable. I mentioned that I have an extensive experience in full function accounts payable or accounts receivable. I also put here some personal traits like highly organized ako, proactive, hardworking, and extraordinary with regards to attention to details. So, mga something like that, yung mga personal traits mo. Then, after that, yung pinaka-career highlights or detailed work experiences mo. So, bale, dito sa section ng resume ko, I provided information about my previous jobs that begins with the most recent one. So, I also indicated here the organization's name and a brief summary about the company, the position or the role, and the duration of my employment. It's very important as well na ilagay dito yung key duties and responsibilities. Tapos yung projects completed, achievements, or key contributions mo, if any. So, ayun, iyon yung pinaka-career highlights ko or yung detailed work experiences ko. The next section is my education and qualification. So, basically, dito nilagay ko lang naman yung aking bachelor's degree, yung na-achieve ko sa Pilipinas, and then yung mga certificates na kinuha ko naman dito sa Australia. So, yun lang, yung education and qualification na nilagay ko. Then, next is yung may references or referees. Ito, nilagay ko lang yung mga previous boss ko na gagawin kong reference na pwedeng tawagan ng potential employer. So, basically, iyan yung kabuuan ng resume ko. Sana nagkaroon kayo ng idea. In this section of our PowerPoint presentation, I will just give you an idea on how I prepare for a job interview. So, ayan yung nilist down ko yung mga ginagawa ko before a job interview. So, first, yung I thoroughly and carefully review the job description, duties, and responsibilities. So, talagang inaalam ko kung ano yung duties and responsibilities para alam ko kung ano yung ine-expect ko just in case na makuha ko yung trabaho. Next is yung nire-research ko yung about the company or organization that I'm applying for. Kasi minsan tinatanong din yan sa job interview. Kaya sobrang importante na alamin nyo kung ano yung kumpanya na pinapag-applyan nyo, kung ano yung ginagawa nila, kung may produkte sila, ano yung services na pinoprovide nila, mga ganon. Next is, nagre-research din ako ng some common interview questions. So, ayun, sa internet ko lang naman siya kinukuha. Tapos, nagpe-prepare din ako kung paano ko sila sasagutin. So, the next one, pina-practice ko yung speaking voice ko and body language. And I also observe my proper posture. So, ayan, para akong tanga, humaharap ako sa salamin, nagsasalita ako mag-isa, tinitingnan ko kung ano ang dating ko. Kaya ako nasa harap ng salamin nagpa-practice. Tapos nire-record ko rin yung voice ko. So, the next one is I prepare some questions for the interviewers. So, ayun, nag-iisip ako na po pwedeng itanong sa interviewers after nung interview. Pero sometimes, hindi ko na to na-prepare. Nakukuha ko na lang to during dun sa interview process. So, ayun, nagtatanong ako. Then, yung susunod, ito related to dun sa practice your speaking voice. Ito, practice by pretending you are being interviewed. Ayun, kung meron akong friend, nagpapaturo ako sa kanya, kunyari, siya yung nag-i-interview sa akin, tapos, kumbaga magbibigay siya sa akin ng feedback kung ano yung dating ko sa kanya. So, ganun. Then, sumunod doon, kailangan i-print nyo yung cover letter, yung resume, and yung job advertisement, and yung job interview schedule or schedule. So, ayan, kasi para habang, halimbawa, i-interviewin kayo, habang nag-iintay kayo, meron kayong something na babasahin or mare-review nyo yung job advertisement or yung cover letter, yung resume nyo bago kayo interviewin. So, mare-refresh kayo, kumbaga. Then, the last one is plan your travel. Ito, sobrang importante ito sa akin nung ini-interview, pag meron na akong job interview schedule at hindi ko alam yung lugar, normally nagpapasama ako dun sa husband ko na i-drive niya ako the day before nung job interview. Ayun, talagang, tapos para ma-familiarize ako kung kailangan mag-drive, ayun, para ma-familiarize ako kung paano pupunta dun sa lugar na yun. So, basically, iyan lang naman yung mga preparation na ginagawa ko for a job interview. In this section of our PowerPoint presentation, I will just want to share with you guys the five common questions that I encountered during my interview. Ito yon, what attracts or interests you to apply for a job? Why should we hire you? What are your strengths and weaknesses? Tell something about yourself and what is your plan for the next 5 years. So, ito yung lagi-lagi natatanong sa akin during the interview process. Ayan, kaya nyo ng pag-aralan yan kung paano siya sagutin. Kaya sabi ko nga sa inyo, before yung job interview, you have to really prepare kasi diyan nyo kumbaga ibebenta yung sarili nyo at kung paano magkaka-interest sa inyo yung potential employer na i-hire kayo. So, ayan yung mga common interview questions na na-encounter ko during my interview process. Nung nag-a-apply ako ng trabaho, nag-prepare ako ng application checklist. So, ito yung checklist ko. So, unang-una, iyon, nire-revisit ko at saka nire-review ko yung job or role requirements kung talagang suited ako doon sa job opening or job opportunities. Next is, ine-ensure ko doon sa resume ko na hina-highlight ko yung experience ko relevant doon sa role na ina-applyan ko, as well as yung key contribution and yung achievements ko. Then, the next one is, ayun, tinitailored ko yung aking cover letter to the doon sa job na ina-applyan ko. Then, I make sure also na dino-double check ko yung contact details ko, like yung mobile number at saka yung email address. Kasi napaka-importante noon dahil iyon yung means of communication nyo. Either tatawagan ka or makaka-receive ka ng email with regards to the next step doon sa application mo. Then, before ako mag-send ng resume at ng cover letter, I make sure na double check ko rin yung spelling at saka yung grammar. Kasi yung resume mo at saka yung cover letter mo, iyon yung nagre-represent sa'yo. Hindi ka naman nila nakikita, wala kang i-attach na photo mo doon sa cover letter or doon sa resume mo. So, after ma-check ko na yung first 5 doon sa checklist ko, that's the only time I will send my application. And nag-start na akong mag-prepare for the interview. Then, nagkikip din talaga ako ng list. I make sure na may list ako ng lahat ng in-applyan ko para makip track ko yung company, yung role, yung date kung kailan ako nag-apply, yung closing date nung in-applyan kong trabaho, at saka yung contact person doon sa mga kumpanya na in-applyan ko. So, iyan yung checklist na pinrepare ko. Depende sa inyo kung gusto niyo rin mag-prepare ng checklist. Sinishare ko lang sa inyo yung ginawa ko nung nag-a-apply pa ako ng trabaho. I also tried to apply in a government agencies. Aside sa cover letter, resume, meron pa silang tinatawag na selection criteria. Yung key selection criteria, it's like a set of questions na ang sagot ay essay type, wherein you have to prove your skills, knowledge, qualifications, and yung job experiences nyo to enable to essentially satisfy yung requirements of the job na nandun sa position description. Na-experience ko mag-apply sa government agency, ayun, shortlist naman ako and the interview naman ako. Then, naka-receive ako ng letter na eligible ako for 1 year. So, hindi ako natanggap. Bale, second choice lang ako. Kung hindi mag-succeed yung first choice nila, ako yung next in line. Pero, ayun, nag-lapse nga yung aking eligibility. So guys, this is the end of our PowerPoint presentation. I hope you get something out of this. So, ayun guys, yun ang ating PowerPoint presentation. Lahat ng mga information doon, galing lahat yun sa internet. So, kasi doon lang naman talaga ako nag-research kung paano yung proseso ng pag-apply dito. At ano yung mga effective ways para makapag-prepare from the documents needed to interview preparation. Then yung checklist as well, galing din yun sa internet. So, ayun, kumbaga ina-apply ko lang doon sa aking paghahanap ng trabaho dito. So, I hope guys, kahit papaano nagkaroon kayo ng idea kung paano ang paghahanap ng trabaho dito sa Australia. So, that's the end of our vlog today. So, kita-kita tayo sa ating susunod na vlog. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching.